And then, okay, you just teleport to him. That's awesome. Okay. Welcome back to the void. Let us see where we have gone today. Some sort of cherry blossom biome. Path leading up to somewhere. Seems to be some sort of duel. Let us go meet them. Some sort of dark samurai? Well, that don't matter. I can beat them. Okay, here we go. And there we go. He thought, but as soon as I brought out my moves, no samurai can beat me. Well, anyway, let us go check out all the this mod has to offer. This mod is called, let me read off the name, give me a moment. It is called Slash Blade Resharpened. It is a fork of an old mod to the more recent versions. This is, I think it's 1.20.1. I could be wrong. I'll have it in the description to be 100% sure and everything like that. So yeah, if you want to check it out, the link will be in the description. But let's hop right into it. Okay, so you have all this. You have the tiny proud soul, blade soul, blah 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 blah. This, yeah, I think you can get this from dropping from certain mobs and stuff. I still haven't figured out this exactly because like it doesn't tell you how it works and a whole bunch of stuff. I tested for a while and I still couldn't figure it out. But this will drop eventually, and you can use that to make this. Then to make this, they're all really simple. You can just smelt it, and smelt it. They're all used for other things, like just for crafting the swords and stuff. I'll show you how to craft those in a second. And these are also used for something to do with the swords. I'll explain that when I get to it. But yeah, you have the achievements for them. I think they kind of like, hold on, slash advancement, revoke E. Oh, advancement, revoke every. I can't. There we go. Okay. I need slash give me E. No. I don't know why I hit. There we go. Alright, let's see. Does it? It does. Okay, so they all have a set like advancement you can do. This, you kill something. This, you eat something. No clue. I'm guessing you have to get that. You get that, and then you see how it says a limit? That's basically use these to limit or refine. You can use them to refine them because you'll need to refine them for certain recipes. And the limit just basically means that's how high I can refine it. And yeah, that's basically the whole point of these. Are a crafting resource. Something in my throat, bro. My bad about that. But, you know, they're a crafting resource. You see, used for basically everything in the mod, whether it comes to refining or crafting the swords. So yeah, and you get them like I already showed. Moving on to some decorative things, the stands, like you can see how I have them all around. You can put the swords in there to decorate. You got duels. You also have I haven't really looked at all of them. Might as well just show off the rest of these real quick for y'all. Okay, we got this one. I don't really like that one, but you'd have it on top of something, not on the ground. Then you have this one. Okay, so basically the same thing. I don't really. It looked better if you had it somewhere propped up, probably. Then a single wall rack is like that. I like the duels better. They look better, in my opinion. And yeah, that's all those. And I'm moving on to the main thing, the blades. I have them all grouped up together, how they should be. And yeah, basically you start off with an anonymity wood for a whole bunch of them, for basically all of them. Some of them I don't really know how you get because it doesn't tell you and you can't craft them. But yeah, I'll explain that when I get there. Okay, so you start off with anonymity wood, then you can go to bamboo light, then the silver bamboo light, and then the sharpless ruby, and then you can go to either one of these, the sakura fox. So show you how to craft it. Really simple. Sword and then wood, any wood. Then you got the bamboo light. Really simple that along with those. You don't have to do anything to this then to get to here, all this, but once again, you still don't need to do anything. When you get to here, you're gonna need these. Oh, still no. And then it just upgrades the damage. Then you go to here. This is where you're probably, yep, okay. Then here, and then to make the haze version of the Sakura Fox, which each these, you see how they have the purple names? That means they have a certain special move. I'll show you what those are in a second. But yeah, so to make the Whis version of the Sakura Fox, you need to enchant the nameless ruby with eluding, and then for the haze version, it has to be smite. Simple stuff. And then whoops, and then to just enchant it is literally just yeah, so you just use a book. Or you can try to get lucky with enchanting like this. Up to you. The book would probably be easier. Then we'll show off the Sakura Foxes too. Yeah, so they all every sword has like the same base moves and stuff. All of these, I can show off some of them. I'll show off a few of them. You have this is like the basic one. Then ow. If you hold shift, you'll lock on. And it helps you fight so much easier. It's the combat takes a little bit to get used to. But yeah, as long as you are spamming, holding shift and spamming clicking, doing a whole bunch of different moves and stuff, you'll be fine. But yeah, you have movement abilities. You can dash. It tells you the buttons to use for them. So to dash, you would do. Let's trick up, huh? Well, anyway, if you. Oh, 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 oh. Well, not what I meant to do, but. And then, okay, you just teleport to him. That's awesome. Okay. And then some more moves. Damn. If you hold right click, the ones that they have a purple name have this special move. That one is a dash like that. I don't like it that this one's not that fun. There we go. And then it just does that, not fun. Then I mean, there's a whole bunch of just different like combos that you can read them yourselves, and if you want to specifically learn how to do them. But I'm just showing off some of the stuff. All right, then showing off the Whis version. Oh, I guess to like unlock them, it costs the levels. But anyway, showing off the Whis version, you hold right click with this one. You get to make like a, it's called judgment cut. You dash back and make a, wow. Anyway, you dash back and do that. Pick it back up. I want that. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, you can double jump if you're near a wall. Yeah, if you're near a wall, it automatically does it, but then you jump and then near a wall, you can do it. The Whis. Yeah, okay. You can do that. But then if you hold it and then like go right before it does it, damn it. I want a shader still on. I like it. Yeah, you can do the judgment cut EX. There you go. See how like it did a better version? Oh, see, we'll just watch it again. There you go. Compared to this. Now watch how many times it does it here. Yeah, see, it's a bit better. I've never figured out how this one works. Like, I don't know what my middle button is. These buttons. I can block them. Okay, let's go test that out. Hold on. Come here. Here, Mr. Skeleton. Bro, what the fuck? Not working out like he told me it would. Okay, so that doesn't work. I keep clicking K by accident. I wish it wasn't K. There we go. L. Yeah, I don't know how it works. No clue how these work, or nor these, because I don't know what my middle button is. You can also, wow. So you'd have to be better at that. I don't know how to do that. All right, moving on. Let's go. So these only require you to enchant the previous version, the sharpness ruby. Some of the other ones will require you to do something else. Like, I think the next one. All right, and then the next one, we have same build up to white. And I get a white this time instead of the wood. White is the wood with gold and blade soul ingots. And then you go to nameless. Nameless is sharpness white with coal. Nothing like too hard. And then you go to the Chirizo. I can't read. Muramasa, the sword the one dude used. The famous dude, I forget his name. A whole bunch of blade soul spears. This is annoying to get. You have to do that big build up, but it seems good. 7. Notice how some of them say sealed. You can, once you enchant them, they become unsealed. And I guess maybe depending on what you enchant them with, it becomes stronger. I don't know. I do not know. No clue. Is it the same for everyone? Oh. It's for things that it shouldn't have, I think. Yeah, that... I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird way it scales. Anyway, once it becomes enchanted, it's not sealed anymore. See, but when I hold right click, nothing happens with it. And then I let go. So that means it's not a special sword. Only ones I care about are the purple ones, and these are the bewitched ones, so they're the more important ones. Oh, I don't know if you need the Blade Soul Crystal, which is one of the last, like the final ones. And yeah. Yeah, it is the little final one. To make those... Bro, my fucking throat. And then the next one are these. It's build up, you get a bamboo light, then silver bamboo light. And then you need the... I think, no, you don't need the... Okay, and then you can, from here, you can do any of these. I don't know why you do wood, stone, gold, or the steel. A diamond or netherite would be it. The roadie. It's whatever one you tier you want sword. You need a kill count of 100. So notice when I kill something, it has a kill count of 1. You need to kill 100 things to be able to craft these with the... Oh, I can't stop coughing. This one is build up. You go to the back to the bamboo one, and then instead of upgrading this, you use this one to upgrade to any of these tiers. So I don't know why you want to do the wood, stone, the gold, the steel, the diamond, or the netherite are the 2 ones you want to do. Basically, what this one is it's whatever tier sword you want. So like a wooden sword would be instead of the diamond one if you want the wood one for some reason, if you're like collecting them all. But otherwise, I don't know why you do it. But yeah, now you do that tier sword, the string, and then this one. This is actually the highest tier one. You have to get a blade soul crystal, turn it into then this. Oh no, see, but up here you need these. Turn it into the... I don't even know how to say that. Trapahedron. I pronounced that so wrong. But yeah. You also need to have a kill count of 100 on these though. So you notice how this one has a kill count of 1? It's because I killed a single mob. So you'd have to kill 100 mobs with this one to be able to craft any of these, because, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. They have other requirements to craft them. Then you have right here, this is another tier of the purple one. You got, it's really a simple one, the amenity wood up to this one. What this one needs is you need the 4 spheres, and then 2 ender pearls, 2 eyes of ender, and then you need to have this one have unbreaking, and then have the have the refining be 10 and the proud soul be 1,000. Basically, what that is I'll show you that now. Slash give, if I could do it, give me anvil 1. Okay, so put an anvil right here, and then chuck that, and then boom. Notice how now it has the proud soul 10 and refine 1. And notice how to get this, we need to refine 10 and a proud soul 1,000. So I'd have to get 10 of the small proud souls to be able to use, well, not this one, but like this one, to be able to use that to craft it. Then you can make this, and then when you also craft them, they'll give them more upgrades. See how like they jump the enchants and stuff, because it becomes bewitched with better stuff. So you have the ironwood Taga Yasan. I think that's how it's said. So the unique move for this one is, I think it's like an air blade. What would it be called? I don't know, but like an air blade thing. You can attack from a distance. Like an aura blade. There we go. That's the word I was trying to think. Aura blade. So I like this one. This one's pretty cool, but these ones are still definitely better. Probably this one, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. This one's way better, the least version of it. Okay, moving on to the ones I have no clue how to get. You have the rust agiato. See, no crafting recipe for it. And then to make the agiato, you have to use proud souls and the rust agiato with a kill count of 100. I guess you can maybe find it like in a structure. I'll see if they have structures in a second. And then to make the Oritage Gito, you need 4 blade soul spheres and then 4 proud souls. And then you need to have the Agito be have 1,000 kills with it and refine it to 10. So it has 1,000 proud soul. And then you can make this, which does not that big of a jump, but still an increase. Then you have this one, the Sabigantana. To make the Sabigantana, you use this one, which is a broken version of it, to with the blade soul ingots, and becomes the repaired version. I'll show you what I mean by broken. Look at the blade. If I could actually show you, see how the blade's broken off? That's what some of them have a broken blade that you have to repair when it breaks and stuff. Or to make it, I guess. Then you can make this, and then using that you can make the steel Doku Tanuki, which is 2 blade soul spheres and Sabi Gantana with a refine at 10. Oh, okay. And then moving on to the next ones, we have the Noble Takuma Violet tier 1. So the amenity wood, and the sharpness of white. Then we go to the nameless. Then we go to Noble Takumi Violet. This is probably one of the most expensive ones in the mod pack, not mod pack, the mod. It uses a gold block, basically a block of all the important resources, and then 2 blade souls. Spheres. Probably shouldn't say that. And then you get some. What do you need on this? You just need fire aspect on the nameless blade. And then whoops. And then this special move for this one is another blade, like aura blade, but this one is a diagonal instead of a vertical. So I think it's also probably a bit stronger than the other one. Yeah, it's stronger too. It has one of the highest attacking power. Yeah, I think the highest attacking power one in the mod. So this is probably my second favorite. I still like this one more, specifically just for the judgment cut. It's so cool. I love that. Now, moving on to the next one, we got Yamamoto, which is Yamamoto is made with the broken Void Yamamoto surrounded by the Void Soul Sphere. And this one also has Judgment Cut, and it's really strong, almost just right behind the Noble Takumo Violet. This one also is Judgment Cut, so pretty cool. It's easy just action. Oh, so then Soul Speed, I have extra time to input stuff. Okay, okay. And then you got the Yasha, can't craft it. Got the Yasha Kiku, can't craft this one. Got the Kose, which is a vertical drive. I'll show this one. Never mind, I will not. It has a Wither Edge. I can't even hold that. So, never mind. I will not show that off. And then you have the Sangha. Can't craft that either. I don't know what the point of that is. Anyway, maybe I need 20 levels? I don't know. No clue. Yeah, other than the achievements. Here, let me... I think those are the important ones. These are just, like, random stuff for these. These are, like, important notices. Falling air speed during aerial for during the feather. Oh, okay, so that's what Featherfall is. Oh, okay, so these are just what the extra enchantment effects are. That's what they tell you about. All right. And these will also, like I said earlier, if you want to read how to do each move, you can read up on these and it'll show you. Then this is kind of like a path with the sword, even though you don't have to take it because I just showed you it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you a whole bunch. And if you guys / girls want to support me more, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because all three of those things help me out a whole bunch and I'll appreciate it a whole bunch. But other than that, if you do want to support me some other way and you've done all three of those things, you can check out my Patreon and my Discord. The links will be in the description. I know not everyone has money for Patreon, but you can still join it if you want to check it out for free because I have some free stuff on there. And if you have already done the Patreon and you want to still support me somehow, you can check out my Discord. You can come in and talk to me, some of my other subscribers, give me some ideas for videos, all types of stuff. But you know, other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it may be where you're at, and I'll see you on whatever you watch next. Peace out.